Welcome back everybody to Contract Ville. We're still here at our freshly built house, and we ended the stream last time by selling this property. Now we were struggling a little bit because we first went for the auction option and it's stuck, so nobody did any bidding and it was a bit unclear how to proceed from there. It might be that I'm not allowed to do that process, that's a little bit bugged. Could also be that we set our asking price too high and that then you just lose a bunch of cash for your listing. So what we eventually did is cancel that whole bit and just use the quick sell option that was available through this little index over here, this sign. And then we got like 230 something for that.
Yeah, 230,000 roughly. Yeah.
So at least we made a profit because we spent around 100 on buying the plot and 50k on building materials and furniture.
Yeah.
So we made profit of around 100. So that's pretty good, but it can be much better because we also tested the auction system a little bit upstream just to see if we understand how it works. And I think you figured out that we could make a bit more from this.
Yeah, so if you would now set the threshold a bit lower, because initially we put it at 270,000, I believe.
Yeah.
And that didn't work, and then we decided to quick sell. But if you put it at, let's say, 220,
yeah,
then you do start to get offers, biddings, and well, ultimately they actually ended up all the way up to 310,000. So there's a lot more to be gained out of the auction system.
Right.
But you only get like 3 sets of bidding. So every hour that you have outstanding, you get 1 set of 3 or 2 biddings, and that goes 3 times. So you end up with, I guess, 9 or so.
Yeah.
Biddings. Yeah.
Right. So you have to guess a little bit where the price lies. But I guess if the quick sell option is for like 250, then you can start a little bit lower than that, and you get some biddings, and probably you end up higher than the quick sell option.
Yeah.
That's probably the tactic we want to use for our next home, because that's what we're gonna do today. We are going to buy a new property and go and start a new build this time. We hope, but might be difficult, that we get the stairs right. So if we look in the properties that are for sale, then we can see a bunch of them that are under 200,000. We could actually go for a little bit higher, like more expensive property, but I think, yeah, I think I would go for the 130, 160, so we have a bit of spare cash. Do you have a preference?
Not really. I think that we can go with the cheapest that we still have to tear down, I guess, right? To destroy.
We could look at the location. So it's number 0 or number 5 in Portown. So those are on the map. That's a different screen.
Okay, let's go there.
So number 5 is directly behind the store, and number 2 as well. Actually, they're on the same area. But indeed, we can go there. Yeah, for me it's I don't have a strong preference either. I guess technically number 0 is closer to the store and to our company, so maybe that's not a bad one to have. On the other hand, what we could also do is that we buy number 5, which is a little bit farther away from our home, and then we make number 0 make that our actual home. So we first buy number 5 and we get like a bit of cash from that, and then after that we buy number 0 and we actually keep that. So this is number 0.
Yeah.
So we could buy this later on because it's literally next to a company, and I think it's the only I think it's the closest one that it's for sale.
Probably, yeah. So it's also the cheapest.
Yeah, it is the cheapest. I think, yeah, I think that will be my preference, so that we we leave this one for now, because this one isn't for sale. So we can leave this one and then buy the number 5.
So where's number 5 then?
There's this way. Plot number 5. This is number 4. And then number 5, you have extremely pretty water tower.
Oh yeah.
For some reason my game sounds a little bit quiet.
Okay, but that will leave us with 110,000.
Which is more than enough, right? Because
I
last
hope
time,
so, yeah.
Yeah, I think it will, because last time we figured out that more or less 1/3 of the money used for, well, half of the money used for buying will end up in the required amount for building.
Yeah.
We just have to maybe this time not use these tall windows because they're a bit much, or just use 2 of them, but keep a little bit track of what we use.
Yeah.
How can I check?
Okay, shall we buy this one then?
Yeah.
Okay, that's bought.
Nice. We don't have to do any demolitions, so I think that will be nice as well. I don't seem to have a lot of sound, but apparently there is sound.
Oh yeah, we need to buy a deed. That's true.
Right. So what we can do?
Yeah.
Can I actually order a cab to the city, or will that?
I don't know. It should work, I guess.
Call
a taxi.
Select the target location. I could try that you can already work on a design in your head.
In my head, yeah, because I cannot draw anything at the moment. Yeah.
So so it's 200. Let's see how this works.
I mean, the only thing I can do is already buy some stuff that I'm sure of we need anyway. Concrete, sand. Oh, there's a taxi.
Yeah, so I just called it, so I have to get in.
Your taxi is here. Let's get going, mate.
Oh my god, someone made a big effort on the line that she will say when you step in. She's like, let's get going, mate. Alright, and then I have to press R. Oh no. Oh, I get a blackout screen, so it's actually quick travel.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, that's definitely worth the 200. Oh, this is nice. I like this.
Oh, that means that you are quickly back with the deed as well, I guess.
Yeah. Oh shit. I stepped out, but I'm not there yet. Or... No, I'm there actually. It's just the wrong side of the building, but it's fine. I can hop over, or will this now be bugged? Run! We'll travel on top of the cab. Doesn't seem to like that. What's going on? I'm actually curious if they start driving if the light turns green. Nope. Alright. Well, this is taking very long, so I will just walk the last bit. And then go back home. You're also driving here? No, right?
No, I'm just going to the hardware store already.
Nice.
To buy some generic stuff we need anyway.
But I can do that, right? Because I have to wait for you anyway, finishing the drawing in a bit. So I would not do that now if I were you. And just think of a design that you want to build. I want to get my deed, obtain. Nice. It's cleared, so you can start.
Okay.
I will call a cab and go home. It is actually stopping here, so that that bit is working. I should just be a bit more patient. Alright. Where is your car? At the shop, right?
I am still at the shop, yeah. I just bought a bit of cement and sand. The
go
rest you can
and-
buy then later on.
Get your ass to the home, and you can start planning, so I can buy some crap in advance. I think we just sold all our leftover materials, right? Just to get some cash back.
I think so. There's probably some left still, but it's not much, I think. It's probably
Just some sand.
a door and a window, perhaps, and some sand and
Yeah. Ah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, then I guess I need to press here, next stage. Right?
Did you ask us something? No, right?
Yeah, well, sort of. Let me just briefly save the game, just to be sure.
Nice. Alright, so since I designed the home last time, Tycho will try this
This
time.
works. Yeah, this works. So now we have the design shed.
Well, try sounds like I don't trust you, but I'm probably trust you to get some cool design going on. With
Okay, this changed a bit. At least it seems that they've updated it slightly.
Ooh, can I see? Because indeed, it was just a patch like 2 days ago, I think, and they made like an upgradable cement mixer level 2, but also they did much more than that. I don't. What did you say changed then?
No, I think the appearance changed, so probably they've made some updates on it.
Alright, but I still, if I design something and I save it and what the hell? Oh, these are all my crap saves that I already forgot about. There are a lot of saves here. What's the most recent one? Do I want to save our first build? No, not really actually. It was crap. Anyway, I don't see an option to share this, so that's a bummer. So that's not part of it yet. So I exit the planning, and you don't still see my plan, right?
I guess not.
No. Right. Well,
No.
there will be some future update, I hope, so that you can plan things together. But for now, Tycho will make something. While
Okay, let's see.
I start hauling resources.
So we can make like...
So what kind of shape do you have in mind?
Yeah, I'm thinking still.
Yeah.
I will probably... yeah, you cannot make it too advanced in this game.
It has to be
It's not-
boxy, otherwise
Yeah.
things will bug. But what you can do,
Exactly.
what I liked, is the L-shaped homes that they made here. So like a barn with like a little section that connects to a porch. Not sure if that's too advanced and if that's not allowed, but that's something that I aim on building.
Okay.
soon.
Yeah, that could be a good idea. L-shaped building.
Yeah, it seems to work with the way they implemented the roof and stuff like that. Whereas
Yeah.
our castle design is a little bit less implemented. Oh, we have a lot of marble, but that's for the next stage of building. So let's focus on the first bit. Where we have to get a shit ton of concrete. Ah, and the reinforced bits, the steel. Right, now it comes back to me. And the million bags of bricks that we have.
So I'm currently designing the outer walls and the interior wall. Let's see. And let's see where we can fit an exterior door, so that's good. Let's make it a wide door.
It seems to be stuck. Nice. Can we toss something to make it unstuck? No, it's just stuck. Right.
So we can do two things. We can either make a very long-shaped living room that's a bit spacious, 33, let's say almost 34 square meters.
Yeah.
Or we make a 22 square meter hallway. But I think that's a bit of a waste of space, to
Put
be
the
honest.
stairs there, right?
Yeah, we could and we should, but we can also do that in the living room. That's 34 square meters. It's a bit longer.
I think it's prettier in the hallway, so if you can make a design that has a hallway with a staircase, that would have my preference. But then again, you're the one who can see what's going on, whereas I'm just shouting things.
Yeah, let me give this a try. Let's see how this will work out. I usually take more attention to things like where windows are going to be. Yeah, this is a bit... Okay, if I now would remove the door and make a smaller door, does that mean that I can still place some small windows to the side? Not yet. Let's see, I shall now first place a window over here. And a single door next to it. Yes. We can do this.
Do you mind if I spend like 5,000, I think it was, to buy lanterns for office?
5,000 for lanterns?
Yeah, so we'll get like lighting at our office, so we get like some brighter view.
Okay.
Like we have more
Yeah,
than
no,
enough
that
now,
should
right?
be okay.
Yeah.
That should be okay.
Let's see if they're actually turned on. Alright, so that's a waste of cash because they don't give any light. That's the... Oh, maybe because the power is off. But it looks like they're on, so, well, I'm not really happy with that. Because in general I think this game is very dark at night, so I prefer to skip it. But the annoying bit is that you cannot skip night without a bed. And we don't have one. So that bit is a little bit annoying. I drove past their house.
Okay.
Do you remember where we stuffed the extension cables and stuff like that, or did we sell them? I do have the generator, but I didn't see the other bits.
Oh, I don't know. It's probably... I don't think we sold that, but...
Do we still have the fuel can, or did we also sell that?
Fuel can?
Or is that all in the crappy little mobile? Could also be that's...
Oh, that could be. Maybe. I don't know where that one is, but...
That's next to the pawn shop, I think. Alright, so let's see what we have now. So we have a lot of form work. So I think we should be alright for those. Although... Maybe we buy one more. But we definitely need to buy a lot of cement. Sand might be alright, but we will buy some of that as well. Bricks we should be fine, because those we have a lot. Lintels we need, and the floor insulation I think as well.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. So how are you progressing with your design?
Yeah, I'm just designing the first floor, but it is going well, I would say. So I made a living room on the first floor where you can enter the building from the roadside.
Yeah.
And then I have, because this is going to be an L shape in total in terms of how the building will look. Then I have also the kitchen attached to that with its own door to the backyard, kind of. There is no garden yet, but let's pretend there is. So then you could be, you could enter into that room from both outside and internally, of course. I think I will let the door open to the inside here, from the kitchen, here. And I've put the stairs also in the living room. I could make the section of the living room to the stairs. What would you think, by the way? Would you say have a hallway kind of first section within the living room itself without a wall in between towards the stairs to the back? Or would you say, no, let's just have a section with a wall in between that is a dedicated hallway and have the living room separate from that? So what do you want to have, a wall in between or not?
Well, you could do like a half wall, so that you don't actually put a door there, but you do have like the little bit of the borders to indicate it's a separate room. Might look spacious, but it's like...
But do we have half walls in this game?
No, so you just put like a little bit of a wall, but not make it through and through.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, might look fancy.
Let's see whether I can fit this even. Because if I would say we have a dedicated hallway, then the problem is that the living room is only 18 square meters. It's a bit small, don't you think? It's a very elongated living room, by the way, so it's a very narrow...
The previous living room was much smaller, right? So...
yeah, I guess. Well, maybe it was 20, but... What I could do is theoretically, I can erase the stairs a bit and get them a bit more to the front.
But you have the stairs in the hallway now.
Yeah. But I can, of course, make a small kind of a niche section where you have like a... Yeah, you will see. I think this will actually work well, to be honest.
Well, then just go for it. I mean, what do we care?
Exactly.
We're not supposed to make nice homes. We just need to make a lot of cash.
Exactly. That's true.
Don't forget our goal. Don't forget the focus of the goal.
That's true.
Yeah, we're here to rip people off, not actually make their life nice.
So, I think I will do this. I will just make a very small hallway now. Tiny hallway. Where you can directly enter the living room or the kitchen from, or go on the stairs. What do you think is nicer? If doors open towards the inside of a room or towards the outside? So let's say let the door go open for the towards the hallway side or towards the living room or kitchen side?
It depends on if you can do something with the corner that you will create. If you can make like a closet there or something, then it's fine. If you're just wasting space, then it's less nice.
Yeah, I fear we are wasting space.
So then do it the other way around.
Yeah. But it's a bit strange. So now I have like 2 doors opening towards the same side. So we can also do both doors towards the hallway. Because the hallway is kind of lost space anyway, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. It's a bit difficult to open them simultaneously then. But okay, I guess one of the doors can remain closed forever.
Yeah, like I said, it doesn't have to be practical.
No.
You just have to look pretty. And then the moment people buy it, then hopefully they won't think too much.
Hopefully they don't find out.
Yeah. That's
How the house actually is.
Yeah. A mess.
I can even make it a bit larger now, I think. Let's see.
Engine is still running. Are we not supposed to tank gas with a running engine? Who thought about that?
Let me put it like this.
Hey, you can buy like a filled canister. Or not? No, not really.
Let's see. So. Oh, put the stairs there.
Get out of my way. There's a super annoying woman here. This is too realistic for me. She won't move, won't budge. It's a Karen. She's probably calling the store manager. Get out of my way, you crazy. I will drive her over in a minute. This is how road rage develops. Very realistic sim game. 1 second. While I murder this woman. Just stay there. What can possibly happen, right?
Okay, so now this is going to be nice, I think.
Don't move, hey lady. Just don't try to be a nice person. That's what you get. You get out of here. She's still alive. Nothing happened, folks. It's fine. And she's just calling again. This time probably with her insurance. Writing down the license plate. Yeah, he's written greedy on the license plate. Ah, yeah, I know that company. Yeah. They have a bit of a reputation in town, driving over fences. I think insurance companies don't really like us. Are we actually insured? Probably not. They hit and run. Shit, I keep misjudging the plot of land. I'm not used to it yet. Plus your marker is a little bit far away, so I always think that's the next one. Alright, let's see. But it's day again. It's daylight. Get some gasoline. I forgot to buy extension cable, so its current state it's still useless. Although, oh no, we can directly hook it up. Nice. Yeah, I think they should also upgrade the spotlights, by the way. That's also a little bit of annoying. Let's get all the cement off already, because we will start with a lot of that.
Yeah, it's going well, by the way, with the design, but it's just
Nice.
still a bit finicky here and there.
Yeah.
But it will work.
Let's see, we get the sand and the cement out of this pile of crap.
So this is going to be a bedroom.
Wrong type of fuel. Nice. I got diesel, and apparently this is not a diesel generator. That's strange, right?
Yeah, that's a bit strange, exactly.
Unleaded.
Do you think 4.5 square meters of bathroom space is enough?
Which moron uses unleaded? Or did I put in gasoline and it needs to be diesel? I don't know. It's what our car is a diesel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so well, that's fine. Apparently you're not allowed to use a diesel in a generator. I will go back and get something else, I guess.
So I have one bedroom now upstairs with an attached bathroom. And now I have one still very elongated room left next to the stairs towards the back. So what should we make of that? Shall we make another?
We can make like a let's make like a multimedia room where we stuff like a shit ton of TVs and stuff, and see if that drives up the price.
Well, we can make a TV room. You can make a TV.
Sure. Something like
Okay.
that. Just something like with a lot of electronics, like stuff as many TVs as we can, and see if that drives up the price.
Okay, what I will do is I will make a TV room and I will make a small children's room in the back.
No. Children only cost money. They don't really...
Or shall I make another guest room?
Yes, that sounds much more profitable.
The guest room in the back of the TV room. So you don't have a hallway, but I guess it's okay.
So we now carry fuel with us every time, because I made a mistake apparently. So that's the good news. The bad news is that I have to go back to the shop. That's fine.
Okay, I'm now just designing a couple of the windows, or let's say placing them.
Very bouncy cement. Alright, this looks very tidy. Really? I thought I could make that corner. Alright, let's see. Sorry, was just doing a bit of drinking. Don't drink and drive.
No, exactly.
Yeah. Hit a car. Oh, my driving is really poor today. You'll notice the lack of fences in the area. Let's see if we get like a lot of job offers to build a bunch of fences. Steady, steady. I have a reputation now. Alright, let's see. We take these last few boxes. Not sure how well I did on prepping, but we'll find out. Let's actually check one more time if I forgot anything. So we got those, we got reinforcement, we got a bunch of them still. Or well, maybe I buy 2 just to be sure.
Is it a bit strange if we have, let's say, one window less on the first floor than on the ground floor? Because there's a wall section right where the windows cross.
Gives builds character to the house, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm already looking forward to the paint job. Oh, will you pick wood or tiles for the outside? Very important question.
Let's go with tiles. Yeah.
What do I need to buy actually?
Or let's say, what was it again?
Cladding? No.
Cladding. Yeah. Exterior cladding, I believe. Yeah. But you can choose the design, so you can choose bricks or it's all fake, tiles. Yeah.
True. I have to select. So yeah. So what did you say? You want bricks or wood?
Let's go with bricks. Yeah. Let's make sturdy houses at least.
I'm not sure what I now selected. It looks like wood, I guess. Ah, this is pretty. Like the Austria like big bricks. Do you like that?
Oh yeah, sure. I think the house is done now.
Let's buy a bunch of those. Ah shit, I pressed the wrong button. One moment. Well, you can just complete it, right? I won't be able to see it anyway. Or maybe via a screenshot, but...
Do we want to have a dining room and that separate the living room halfway? So you have like the same room, but then one section within the room is for dining and the other is for living? Would that be an idea?
Sure.
Okay, then I do that.
Let's see. We got
Because then we have
jetty.
also a bit more dedicated equipment, I guess, that's requested. Right? Like tables instead of only, I don't know, sofas or whatever.
I think actually once we build this house, I think we're due for an upgraded van.
Or what I could also do is make the dining room within the kitchen as a section. That is better, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. That's better. That's a much better idea because the kitchen itself is so big that it's not necessary. And to have a bit more room for dining in that section would be great. But that's not separated by a wall. That's not necessary. So you eat within the kitchen. Should be fine.
I casually murder a woman.
And then I could make in the back of the living room, I could make a library or an office. What do you think?
Obviously... Oh, we could make a library because I think bookshelves are rather expensive as well.
Okay, then I do that.
Just whatever costs the most. That's what we need.
Then I make a library in the back of the... It's only 7.5 square meters, so it's not that large.
Alright, then maybe an office. So then we get stuff like a big gaming PC in there or something.
Yeah.
The most expensive one in the world.
I guess I should separate that by a wall or not? Or shall we just make it so that you can, without a wall, directly look towards the office from the living room?
I don't know. No clue. I'm actually curious. Do you get all the money back that you put in it by means of furniture? Never really... well, it should be, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I think this is... Room is too small. Which room? Oh, damn.
There we go. The game starts to complain. It's the best part of it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I understand. What I can do for that is probably rather easy.
Again, the wrong fuel type? How can I have 2 times the wrong fuel type? This is unleaded, and I got... Oh no, this is the diesel one. Right, I just grabbed the wrong canister. Right,
There is there's an unassigned room.
Very pretty. Alright, so now we can start this up. And we'll start pouring cement in. Should I reconnect this? It's a bit bugged, it looks like. Let's reconnect this bit. Oh, I didn't start it yet. Right, makes sense. Mixing. Cool.
hallway.
There we go. 1 bucket of cement. Next one.
Doorway is colliding with another structure.
That's sand. Probably shouldn't mix that. Let's get the next bucket out. We're doing well. Although they do look empty. You were able to pour like a bunch of cement in before you mixed, right? So maybe we should do that actually. Let's try to put 2 in and see if we get 200 out. After this one, I guess. No, that's not how you combine those. So let's see if we can make a bit more. That's 100. Ah, right, we can just mix more. 300 and 400, and then it's full as well. Makes sense.
Okay, this is a bit... this is a bit of a problem.
There we go. Now it's the game that I recognize.
Because it seems I cannot place a interior wall back.
No. Just if it's not perfect, then just go for something. I don't really mind. I just it's yeah. The building is still a bit tedious, so just blame the game.
Yeah, exactly.
So just go for the simple solution, and we'll just blame the game so that we can start building. Right?
Yeah, I fear that I had to delete everything again. Because, yeah, I made a... it was a bit too detailed, let's say, on the first floor. And then I started to delete stuff. But then on the second floor... yeah, also parts of the floor were deleted, and I could not place it back anymore.
Strange. Well, do you see what is the quickest solution to fix it?
Yeah, I will just remake some of it.
All right.
I mean, I have a clear idea what we want, so that should be.
It's tricky. I have a clear idea what we want. I think I have one more bag of cement somewhere, or not? No. Just start to order things a little bit.
It's so sad that you need a certain amount of space, apparently.
Yeah, they have a minimum, right? But I guess it's just so that the game works. Like, it's more to help yourself, that you don't get different bugs.
Yeah, apparently.
Nice.
Okay, at least so the first floor should now be fine. Let me place a couple of...
Can we make like a big ass tower? Or does it only stick to like a certain height? We can. Very useful this. Nice. That's how we do it. What's this thing doing? Oh yeah. We were still waiting for that. I almost forgot. Maybe we have a bit too much of this, but I remember last time we ran out, so we just buy more and more. This is the wrong type, so we should probably get that back in the van. It's the weird blue stuff. The cladding. Well, I got some pretty materials for you, Tycho.
Okay.
You'll be very happy. I mean, what other option is there? Let's do a bit of recycling. Can we, how do we recycle?
Okay. Okay, so at least the
Doesn't want to
rooms
do
are
it?
now
Then
working, I
I
guess.
guess we don't recycle. Are you happy with the design?
Roughly. It's a bit different from the first time, but I guess it works.
That's not allowed. We have a certain style to adhere to. Different? Never change a winning team. What are you talking about? Don't upset the investors.
There's an unassigned room. Ah, yeah, for the first floor, of course.
Well, I started to make some OCD-like arrangements. It's very organized here outside. You'll be impressed. Now I'm looking forward to some digging. There's a little bit of a slope in here, it looks like. Alright, are you done? The cement mixer?
What?
Yes, it is done.
Okay. I thought you were mentioning me.
Ah, no. Well, you were probably also almost done, but I guess you need like 5 minutes or something.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Nice. Can
Oh.
reduce the noise. I think I did well with the cement, but maybe we need much more. I can never really tell. Do you remember how much we got last time? I thought we could stack these as well, but apparently not. Do you remember the button to merge things? Oh, it's R.
It's
right.
it's R. Yeah, yeah.
Well, now all of a sudden it doesn't look like we got a lot of cement.
Why does this?
Well, we'll find out in a bit.
You know what's very annoying? That the moment you delete a door
Yeah.
on the first floor, you cannot place back the interior wall, and
Oh yeah.
you can also not place back a floor.
So don't delete doors. That's the
Yeah, but sometimes the doors are complaining like they're colliding or whatever.
Right. So you cannot drag them and move them.
No, I don't think so. No. So now I have a problem because
Can you just place like another door, or
you cannot place a door on top of it.
is there an
No.
undo button?
Yeah, there is, but it doesn't work to replace back the door.
So you can undo to the point where you place the door, right?
Oh wait. Yeah, I could do that, I think. Well, it's a bit buggy. Everything is a bit buggy.
The game is not the problem, it's us. Let's see, we got emails about money, that's boring. Store sales, it's also boring. How are we doing in terms of our debts? It should be here somewhere. Is that the company and the bank? Oh, we paid all of our debts. And we still have 90k left. Not sure what I spent
Okay.
10 grand on. Hey, there's someone on his porch. Are you trying to be like an old guy? You're doing well if that's the case. Already installed this chair for the next 50 years of looking outside. Did it fix it with the door?
It's just so bugged because I can go all the way back, but then for some reason the door just stays now all the time.
That's fine.
Even though there are no walls.
If the game accepts it, then I won't complain. Shit. Can we make it? No, we cannot. We need something. No. There we go. This is some achievement. We're losing daylight, Tycho.
Yeah, well. Cannot help it, I guess.
Either that or the trees are growing. Could just also farm this land, or maybe that's another game. Anyway, maybe it's good that we take a little break.
Yeah.
Because we
Sounds
are
good.
past like the 15 minutes mark, and then we'll get back. Hopefully in daylight with a finished design, right?
Exactly.
Right. See you in a bit.